It's time for another chapter in the life of Archie Andrews. We invite you now to join Archie and his pals Jughead, Veronica, and Betty in another comic adventure from Riverdale. It's Saturday afternoon as we look in on the Andrews home, and at the moment we find Mr. Andrews alone in the living room, sitting in his favorite armchair while reading the newspaper.
Hmm. So, had to be more mannerly if he asked someone to pass the cake to him. Then he replied, "Oh, Mommy, what does manners get you?" Every time Daddy gets polite on the train or bus, it costs him his seat.
Fred!
Yes, dear.
Telephone's ringing?
I hear it.
Well, answer it.
Oh, Mary, I'm reading my...
Fred?
Yes, dear. I'll answer it. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Andrews.
Oh, hello, Veronica. Oh, yes.
This is Veronica.
Oh.
Aren't you?
Oh, hello, Veronica. Yes, Archie's home. Do you want to talk to him?
No, I don't.
All right, I'll call him. Wait, you don't?
No. I just give him a message for me.
Oh, of course, Veronica. What is it?
Well, Archie was supposed to come over this afternoon at 3 o'clock,
Yes.
but ask him to make it 4 instead.
4 o'clock instead.
I'm going down to Stacy's department store to do some Christmas shopping this afternoon, and this is about the last chance I'll have.
All right, Veronica. I'll tell him.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Oh, but don't tell him I'm going shopping. You see, it's for his Christmas present. Just tell him about moving the appointment from 3 to 4.
All right, Veronica. I'll tell him.
Thank you ever so much, Mr. Andrews. Bye.
Bye. By George, it's a good thing Veronica called. I'd forgotten all about Christmas shopping, and I still don't have anything for Mary or Archie. I'd better get my hat and go down to Stacy's right now. This is the last chance I'll have. Better go. Oh,
Fred!
fine. Yes, dear.
Doorbell's ringing?
I hear it, dear. I hear it.
Oh, all right, dear.
All right, dear. All right. I'll never have a chance to... Oh, good grief, Jughead.
Who'd you expect? Jersey Joe Walcott?
No, Jughead, and I don't want to fight with you either.
Archie, hi,
I'm
Jug.
Harry.
Say, what are you doing here?
Oh, hiya, Archie. I came to see what you're doing.
Well, I was just getting ready to go.
Oh, Archie, Veronica just called.
Do you wish she did?
Yes, Archie, she did.
Yeah, I
and
never
she
heard the
said-
phone ring.
Well, it rang, and Veronica
Why didn't you
said-
tell me?
Archie,
Yes, Dad?
do you care to hear what Veronica said or not?
Well, sure, Dad, sure.
Well, then be quiet, and I'll tell you.
Okay, Dad, okay.
She said oh, yes, she said to change your appointment with her from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
From 3 to 4.
Yes, an hour later.
Gee whiz, I wonder why.
Well, she had some things to attend to, and I'm going out, so I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay, Dad, goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Andrews.
Gee whiz, that's great.
Huh?
Well, now that Veronica's made our date an hour later, I have time to get my Christmas shopping done.
But I
This
was...
is practically the last chance I'll have.
But
The good thing
I
I'm
was
proud of it. I haven't bought a thing for anyone yet,
including me.
including you.
Archie, it's time you do some Christmas shopping.
That's right, Jug. Come on, we'll go right down to Stacy's.
Well, what are you gonna get me, huh?
Jug, you'll just have to wait and see, Jug.
Fred? Telephone's ringing. Fred? Fred? Fred, can't you answer when I call? I think that... Well, that's funny. He's gone. Oh, for pity's sake. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Andrews. This is Betty.
Oh, hello, dear. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Mrs. Andrews. Is Archie home?
Yes, dear, I think he's upstairs. Archie! Archie! Huh, that's funny. He must have gone out too. I wish people tell me when they're going out. Hello, Betty.
Hello, Mrs. Andrews.
Archie doesn't seem to be home, dear.
Oh, he isn't?
No, dear, and Betty, I hate to cut you short, but I have to run now. I'm just leaving to do my Christmas shopping.
Oh, golly, Mrs. Andrews. I'm glad you mentioned that. I haven't started my Christmas shopping either.
Oh, you haven't? Well, would you like to go with me, dear?
Oh, I'd love to, Mrs. Andrews.
All right, I'll pick you up right away and we'll go down to Stacy's.
Gee whiz, Archie. I never saw such crowds.
Yes, Jughead, but when we got in the elevator and everyone started pushing, did you have to push back?
Look, Archie, even a sardine would have pushed back in that crowd.
Never mind, we're here now, and the first thing I want to buy is a compact for Veronica. I wonder where the cosmetic department is.
The cosmetic department?
Yeah.
Gee whiz, Archie. Let's go to toy department first.
Jug, I told you, we'll go to the toy department later now. Come on, I'll ask that floor walker where the cosmetic department is.
Gee whiz. Okay.
Oh, mister,
Yes, yes,
could you tell me where the cosmetic department is, please?
yes, counter 7.
Thank you. Come on, Jug.
Where is it?
Counter 7.
Where's that?
I don't know. Oh, mister,
Yes,
where is counter 7?
on the north side of counter 6.
Oh, okay, thanks. Mister,
What now?
which way is north?
My land, Sonny. You see the boys' clothing department over right there?
Yeah.
Well, go right down to the aisle where the dummies are and turn right.
Okay, mister, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Yes, madam, can I help you?
Where'd you say it was, Archie?
Right down at the next aisle, Jug. Come on.
Okay.
What was that?
You bumped into that dummy.
Gee whiz, I knocked the hat off. For a minute, I thought that dummy looked like a real person. Wait a second, Jug, while I put the hat back on.
Okay.
If that floor worker ever saw me fooling around with this dummy, he'd probably throw us out of the store or something.
Gee whiz. Oh,
What's the matter?
there's Veronica.
Veronica? Oh, gee whiz, I don't want her to see me here.
She's coming right towards us.
Oh, boy. Jug, I'm going to be a dummy.
Huh?
I'm going to climb up on this platform with the rest of these dummies, and I'll wear this hat.
Well, Archie, you can't do
Oh,
that.
Jug, come on, don't argue. Don't argue. Now here, how do I look?
You're the most natural-looking dummy I've ever saw.
Don't be funny, Jug, and put that price tag on me quick.
Okay, here you go.
Attaboy. Now remember, don't give me away no matter what happens.
Well, okay, but what? Oh.
Why, Jughead,
Oh, hiya, Veronica.
what are you doing here?
Oh, just a little shopping.
Oh, I am too, and thank goodness I've most of it done.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. The only thing I still have left to get is something for Archie.
Archie, whoa, where?
I don't know what to get him. He's such a problem.
Sure. Yeah, he sure is.
I can't get him a book or anything because he's just not the intelligent type.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
can't get him a baseball glove or anything because he's just not much of an athlete. I
Yeah.
can't get him a tie or anything because he just doesn't know anything about style.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, sometimes I think Archie is an awful dummy. But then again, with prices being what they are, there isn't much you can get for $1.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, did you say something, Jughead?
oh, me? Nothing. Not at all. Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I better get some more shopping done then. Would you like to come with me?
No, Veronica, I can't. I'm meeting someone here.
Oh, well, I'll run along then. Bye now, Jughead.
Bye, Veronica. Okay, dummy, you can get down now.
A fine thing, a fine thing.
Well, gee whiz, not now. Get back up there.
Oh,
Here comes the floor walker.
Yes, madam. Why, certainly, madam. You can return it at any time. Yes, ma'am. Oh, me. Never have I seen such a rush. Never in all my... Land's sakes, who put that dummy here?
Oh boy.
If that isn't the silliest looking dummy I've ever seen. I don't know why the stockroom can't send one that looks at least half alive. I have never seen one with such an insipid expression and such a ridiculous
mister.
posture. Yes?
I'm not really a dummy.
Well, that makes absolutely no difference. They still shouldn't. Oh my God, you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for pity's sake, young man, come down off of there.
Yes, sir.
Well, just what were you doing on that platform looking like a dummy?
Well, sir, that's a long story. You see,
Good heavens, young man. Will you do me a favor?
Yes?
As soon as you've paid for that jacket, leave the store.
Huh?
I said, as soon as you've finished buying that jacket.
This jacket?
Yes, the jacket with the price tag on it. You're buying it, aren't you?
This is my jacket.
Your jacket. Do you have the sales slip?
Well, no, I bought it here last year.
And you haven't removed the price tag yet.
Mister, you don't understand it.
Young man, I understand perfectly. The price is $14.95 and I want it right now.
Oh, but mister,
Now, I said.
you don't understand. This is my jacket. No fooling. Jughead, tell the man that this is my jacket and Jughead?
Young man, are you calling me names?
No. I was just talking to my friend.
What friend?
Well, that's just it. He was here a minute ago. Gee whiz, I bet he went up to the toy department. Mister, if you just come with me to the toy department, we can find my friend, and then he'll tell you that...
Young man, I'm not going up to the toy department or anywhere else until I have the $14.95 for that jacket.
But that's all the money I have, and Oh, wait a minute.
Beg pardon?
I know. Mister, if I paid you for this jacket, you'd give me a sales slip, and then I could take it over to the exchange department and get my money back, couldn't I?
Yes, if you liked.
Oh, well, in that case, it's all right. I haven't anything to worry about. Here's the money.
Oh, thank you. And here's your sales slip.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Good day, sir.
Good day. Guess I fooled him. Yes, sir, it is a good thing I think fast. For a minute there, I looked like I wouldn't have any Christmas money, but now all I have to do is take this jacket and then go to the exchange counter and give them this jacket. Gee whiz, if I do, I wouldn't have any jacket left. Boy, how do I get into these things?
Well, now let's see. First thing I better do is get a bottle of perfume from Mary. Here's the perfume counter right here. Let's see now. What kind should I get her? Well, they certainly have quite an assortment. Chase Me, $25. Hide and Seek, $32. Wallflower No More, $40. I never smelled anything worth that kind of money. Oh, here's another one. Evening in Riverdale, $10. Well, that's a little better. I think Mary likes this perfume. That's just what I'll get her. Oh, miss, I'll take this bottle. And...
Gee whiz, Mr. Andrews.
Well, Jughead, hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just looking for Archie.
I thought you were with Archie.
Well, I was, and then he just...
Well, I'm trying to get one of these sales girls to wait on me here, but they're all so busy.
Gee whiz,
Well, what's the matter?
there's Mrs. Andrews.
Mary? Where?
Right over there.
Oh, good grief. If she sees me with this bottle of perfume, she'll know what I'm getting her for Christmas.
Well, she's coming right this way.
I can see that. I'll just duck this bottle in my pocket, right here in my pocket now. Now, if she sees me...
Just a moment, please.
Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Saw what? Now, mister, you don't understand. You don't understand at all.
Well, I don't I?
No, you don't.
Did you or did you not just hide a bottle of perfume in your pocket?
Well, yes, but...
Have you paid for it?
Well, no, but
Well, I don't know what you call it, but here we call it shoplifting.
Yes, of course. Well, shoplifting? Well, now, wait a minute, mister. I can explain. I can explain the entire thing.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Well, you see, I've been trying to get one of the sales girls to wait on me, and I just saw my wife over there, and I hid the bottle because I didn't want her to know what I'm getting her for Christmas.
Uh-huh, and just where is your wife?
Well, she was right over... Oh, good heavens, she's gone.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, but she was right there. Jughead, tell him the man how I saw my wife. Well, now where did he go to?
Who?
Jughead. He was standing right here a second ago. I don't know where he went. Oh,
Mister,
yeah.
do you imagine these things very often?
Imagine what?
Do you have delusions?
Oh, but
Dizzy spells?
Oh, but
Dizzy spots before your eyes? No, calm down. No need to get excited. Just give me back the perfume and we'll forget the whole thing and you can go right home and lie down.
Lie down? But who wants to lie
The perfume, please.
Yes, sir. I have it right in my...
Something wrong?
Uh-huh. It leaked.
What leaked?
A perfume bottle. It leaked all over my pocket. See, it's half empty.
Oh, for land's sake. Now you'll have to pay for it.
What?
That's right. I was going to forget the whole incident, but I can't return a damaged bottle to the counter.
Oh, well, I'm certainly not going to pay for a leaky bottle of perfume.
Mister, if you're not satisfied with the item, you can take it to the exchange department, but it must be paid for.
Oh, but...
I said it must.
Oh, me. You win. I'll go to the exchange department, but how I get into these things, I'll never know.
Which bathrobe do you like best, Betty?
The dark blue one, I think.
I do too. Blue is Aunt Hattie's favorite color.
Oh, but is it her size, Mrs. Andrews?
Well, there's only one way to find out, dear. I'll have to try it on.
Try it on.
Uh-huh. I wear the same size as Aunt Hattie does, and if it fits me, it'll fit her. Oh, here, hold my coat while I step into this dressing room and put this bathrobe on.
Oh, all right, Mrs. Andrews.
It'll take just a second, dear. I'd hate to go to all of the trouble of buying this and sending it to Hattie and then having it not fit.
Uh-huh.
Then I don't have to return it for her since she lives out of town. Oh, dear.
What is it?
Well, there's no hanger in here for my dress.
Oh, well, hand it to me. I'll hold it for you, Mrs. Andrews.
All right, dear. Here you are.
I have it.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'll have this robe on in just a minute. There. How's it look, Betty?
Well, it looks a little big to me.
It does? Well, I better take a look in the mirror. Oh, Betty, you don't have to hold my coat and dress. Just put them on that empty rack over there.
Oh, all right, Mrs. Andrews.
Now, let's see. Yes, it is a little big.
Yes, it is.
I'll have to ask the sales girl if she has a smaller size. You wait here, Betty. Miss, do you have a...
Gee whiz, Betty.
Jughead, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for Archie.
Archie? Is he here?
Well, I think so. We came here together, but we got separated.
Oh, well, where'd you see him last?
The dummy platform?
What?
Well, you see, he was being a real dummy and... Well,
What?
a dummy. You know, the one that does this?
Jug, What are you talking about?
Excuse me, miss. I gotta move this rack.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, Mo, get the other end over there.
Got it.
Easy now, right there.
I got it.
All right, pull it around over there.
Jughead, what are you trying to tell me about Archie?
Betty, it's an awful long story. All I want to know is, have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Then I better keep looking. He may be in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I can't tell you now, Betty. I gotta go. See you later. Bye.
But wait, Jug! Oh, golly, that Jughead, he's the strangest person.
Betty, how do you like this bathrobe?
Oh, that's fine, Mrs. Andrews, but I just...
This size does fit much better, doesn't it?
Yes, Mrs. Andrews, but I just...
Betty, what happened to it?
What happened to what?
The rack.
What rack?
The rack you put my dress on.
Oh, golly, I don't know.
But my dress and coat were on it.
It was here a minute ago.
My dress. But Betty, what'll I do?
Something wrong, madam?
Yes, I lost my dress.
I beg your pardon?
My dress. We put it down here for a minute while I tried on this bathrobe and now it's gone.
Bathrobe?
No, the dress.
No, it couldn't be.
But it is, isn't it, Betty?
Yes, indeed, Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, my land! I have never seen such a day. Living dummies, husbands hiding from their wives, and now this woman loses her dress.
But I tell you, it was right under my nose.
I should hope so.
Well, do something. Do something.
Madam, what can I do about your dress?
Find it.
Now, madam, be calm, be calm. It was probably taken by mistake, and it will be turned into the lost and found department.
Well, where is that?
It's at the other end of the floor, next to the exchange department.
Oh, come on, Betty.
Madam, where are you going?
To the lost and found department.
But, madam, certainly not in our bathrobe.
Well, certainly not without it. Oh, come on, Betty. We'll go see if they have my dress. How these things happen to me, I'll never know.
Archie,
Yes, Jug.
now can I tell you who I met?
Yes, Jug.
Well, first I ran into your
Archie,
dad.
what in tarnation are you doing here?
Gee whiz, Dad, where did you come from?
Never mind where I came from. What, Archie, what are you doing standing here in your shirt sleeves?
Well, Dad, I can explain. You see, I came over
Fred
because,
Andrews, what are you doing here?
Mary, what are you doing in your bathrobe?
Oh, it's not my bathroom, it's... Fred Andrews, you smell.
What?
You positively reek of perfume.
Oh.
Now who?
Yes, I do, don't I? Well, you see, dear,
Archie Andrews, what are you doing here?
Veronica.
Jughead, why didn't you tell me Archie was here?
Well, Veronica, I was.
That seems to be the trouble here.
Oh, the floor walker. Mister, I'm trying to find out why my son is standing here in his shirt sleeves and...
But there's no need to get upset, sir. Please, just calm down.
And I want to know why you smell of perfume.
Lady, I really
And
think...
what are you doing in that bathrobe?
Mister,
And
please
I'm
don't...
just trying to exchange my own coat.
Sonny, please calm
So
down.
when did you get here, Archie?
Why are you all getting so excited?
Now listen
Oh,
here.
this is
And everybody calm down.
Quiet!
What?
Whew, that's better. Now listen to me, all of you. This nonsense has gone far enough. Too far, in fact.
Yes, Mr. Andrews.
Andrews.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
It
Dad.
certainly has.
Oh, but...
All afternoon, you people have made my life quite miserable for me. quite miserable. Now, if there is any reason for it, I feel I am entitled to an explanation.
Well, mister, you know the coat, the one you thought I was buying?
Yes?
Well, my mother and father and Jughead and Veronica can all identify it as my old coat.
Why, of course that's Archie's coat.
My goodness, yes.
I know that's his coat.
Oh dear, you mean it really is?
Yes, and maybe you'll recall that you didn't believe my wife was in the store when I hid the bottle of perfume in my pocket?
Yes,
Oh, well, this is my wife.
Oh, how do you do? I'm very sorry.
And I just found out that 2 of your men moved an empty rack while I was talking to Jug. Isn't that right?
Sure did.
Oh, that was the rack that my dress and coat were on.
Well, Mr. Floorwalker, what do you say to that?
People, please, no tempers. no tempers. The customer is always right at J. Alfred Stacy's. We'll make amends. Make amends. Mistakes will happen, you know. Young man, since that does seem to be your own coat, you may keep it and I'll give you a cash credit slip for what you paid me.
Thank you.
And you, sir,
Yes.
I'll be glad to give you another bottle of perfume, compliments of the store.
Well, that's better.
And madam,
Yes.
I'm sure we can find your dress and coat in the lost and found department, and you may keep that bathrobe at no charge.
Well, thank you.
What about me? I'm here too.
Jug, shut up.
Well, people, that satisfy you?
Well, yes, I think that straightens everything out all right. I'm sorry there's been so much misunderstanding.
That's quite all right. Quite all right.
And now, folks, if everything's settled, let's stop hiding from each other and get this Christmas shopping over and done with once and for all.
Yes, dear.
Yes, Dad.
All right. Now, I need to go over to... What was that?
5 o'clock. Thank heavens, the store is closing. You folks will all have to come back next Monday.
Come back? You mean we've got to go through all this all over again?
Oh,
I didn't get anything yet.
Mia.
I'm not even done.
Oh.
Oh.
Frank's premium. Franks.
You've been listening to another chapter in the adventures of Archie Andrews, written by Carl Jampel and based on the copyrighted characters appearing in the Archie Comics magazine. Archie was played by A.J. Kovacic, Jughead by Andrew Wright, Mary and Fred Andrews by Kerry Johnson and Brian Traynor. Veronica and Betty are portrayed by Katie King and Casey Lovejoy. This program is presented by Lebanon Theater Company, directed by Kim Toft, and produced by Kate Eddington. Please visit ltcplays.com for more information on the Lebanon Theater Company. You will also find the Lebanon Theater Company on Facebook and Instagram. This is Michael Klein wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.